Hey guys, this is Ian with Swordster, and we're back with another stream. And I'm gonna be doing some more Easter eggs. As you see from the title of the stream, yeah, it's leaked alpha information. So we're gonna get right to here, the leaked alpha heroes and Boba Fett. Boba Fett hunts his enemies, concussion missiles, barrages. You all know this stuff, so I'll just skip him. Han Solo, you know what he does. Now Leia, anchor for the team, deploying her enhanced squad shield to provide cover, incapacitating. I can't talk today. Incapacitating the enemy with concussion grenades and defender pistol. Okay, so this is the one that we saw in A New Hope. If I just Google this here, Leia's blaster, A New Hope. And if we go to images, I'll show you right now. Images, and you can see this is actually the pistol that you'll switch to. And as of today, I figured out that the specialist class, you can actually switch to the scout pistol for as long as you want, which I'm really excited for. Yeah, so this is the defender pistol. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so that's, and this is the lightsaber we're going to see Luke use. We'll get to that in a second. But anyways, what we're going to do is go over her abilities now. So, yeah, the defender pistol, it was made by the Drerian Defense Conglomerate. It's a low-powered weapon, easy to use, and was popular in honor duels among nobility. So I don't know if this was used in whatchamacallit, the Phantom Menace. And we're not sure. Don't do it. My brother's here trying to close my computer. He's too. And basically we're not showing the name yet because this is all alpha information from someone going into the files. And this was all by Uninspired Zebra. He got all these heroes and ships and planets, but we'll get to the ships and planets and stuff in another stream. Leia swaps the blast for a personal. See, I didn't know that she has a personal enhanced D11, and if I could choose a name for this, I would call it. This is exactly what I would call it. Stream. It just makes sense. Why am I like that? Bone stream. I can't type today either, apparently. Okay, so yeah, swaps, and I'm wondering how that would work. Would she like really fast, like on Solo and his rapid fire? Would that happen, or would you be able to hold it down, or is it like one big blast, like when they shot the Death Star, it was just one big ray? Maybe it would be like that. We already know what the squad shield does, the concussion grenade. Now, that is really cool because I think that's like that might be like Jin's sonic imploder. So, but like not the same explosion, but that might be really cool. Like, how'd that explode? Because I don't know if it's a flash grenade, or if it's gonna be like Rey's force thing, or if it's gonna be like Boba Fett's thing, where it just like, messes their view up and everything. Okay. Finally onto Luke Skywalker. He uses his saber skills and the Force to be on the front lines of battle. Maneuverability enables him. Okay, so at the lightsaber, based on schematics found in Obi-Wan's hut on Tatooine, it only uses one kyber crystal, which is special about this lightsaber because most use 2 or 3. But he uses his just like that, and it actually allows him to change the height of his saber, which is cool. And Luke Skywalker's like based on okay, I just read that one. What am I doing? Force Rush. Okay, so in the last game, Force Rush, you would just dart forward. In this game, it enhances his speed to quickly move in any direction, which is really cool. And the cool thing about this, in the last game, it was only Force in one of them. It was Force in all 3 of them. Luke sends a burst of Force energy out from the ground, dealing damage. Now I'm really excited about this move because I feel like, how epic would that be? Because, I mean, Chewbacca's ground slam looks cool. But if, like, Luke jumped up and smashed the ground and then got up quickly, how cool would that be, you know? Like, how would that work? Because he would, like, just look down and squish the ground like that, or move his hand down, you know? Like, quickly push his hand down using the Force. Then it would, like, knock enemies. That would be cool, you know? Yeah, that's Force Repulse. And then, ooh, Bossk is in the game. First push, yeah. That's pretty simple. I think you know what that means. Then Bossk. I'm happy about this one. Because Bossk in the last game is overpowered. Because Proximity Mines, that was Dengar's move, and I don't think, it just tells me that Dengar's probably not going to be in the game, you know? Because it's, like, he has his move, and you can't just have the same move, you know? But, I mean, what you gonna do? Predator Instincts. Bossk loads in a round of high-damage micro-grenades. Uses his Trandoshan Instincts, gaining heat vision and enhancing his physical strength. Now, what this tells me is that, because in the last game you only had micro-grenades for a certain amount of time, and then Trandoshan Instincts were two different things. And micro-grenades and Trandoshan Instincts were two different moves. And Trandoshan Instincts would give him heat vision and enhance his physical strength. But that tells me it's only going to last for a certain amount of time, which I think is good, because Bossk is 2-shot or 3-shot from across the map with Trandoshan Instincts, which is good, because he's way overpowered with that on and Dioxis Grenade. Now, I think I like Toxic Escape better, just because it's so, like, it allows you to, well, it's Toxic Escape, you know? And it allows you to get places faster. It's almost like a jetpack. And then, yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna, like, throw it this time, you know? Because he's probably gonna throw it. But I don't know how big it is. That's the thing, you know? Because in the last game it would release kind of like a ring of it. And, you know, I don't know. Bossk goes out 3 sticky mines that detonate on proximity trigger. I like this, though, because with a laser trip mine, you can either I think you can detonate it when you want to. I don't know if you can, but you might be able to. And I like with the detonate charge, you could do that too. And he throws out 3 sticky mines that detonate on proximity trigger. Should have went to the bathroom before I did this. And it does high damage, which, as you saw in Dengar's move, he throws out, I think, 5 of them. Every direction, but it does massive damage, so I'm glad. I don't know how powerful it's gonna be, you know? And Chewbacca. So, in this game, you could charge the shots even when Chewbacca. Now that's gonna be cool. If you can get the Bowcaster as a star card for maybe one of the things, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be really cool. Chewbacca uses Bowcaster to fire charge shots at his enemies. Physical strength to pummel and smash close targets. And he's not OP in this game. He's probably going to have 1,000 health, but he's not OP. You know, that's good. The Bowcaster, yeah, handcraft projectile weapon commonly used by Wookiees. Chewbacca doesn't fire energized medical corals. Yeah, so I think regular ones you have to load. He charges up normally. He doesn't have to load it. Multi-shock. Chewbacca throws a grenade, which can be broken into a cluster of small missiles, which electrocute. Oh. Oh, darn. I didn't know that. See, in the video I watched about this, which gave me the idea to do this stream, I didn't know that. I must have not been paying attention when I said that. Okay, that's cool. So, is that like the shock grenade in, Battlefront? I know a lot of people out there don't play Battlefront, so I'm just going to tell you what the shock grenade is now. The shock grenade is this right here, and what it does is, shock grenade in use. Now what this does is, it allows see if I can get I don't know. Basically, that's kind of right here. Or not. I don't know. Right here. So, no. This is it. So basically, it would normally have electricity around them, but instead it just kind of like, this is actually one of the glitches about them. I'm reading this now. It's actually one of the glitches. What it does is, your shock grenade stuns you, right? And then you get out of it because you tap X or E or XE or square really fast, and you'll get out of it. It's a glitch where it keeps you shaking. Yeah, so I don't know if that's gonna do like, you know, like something like that when he does the multi-shock, because that would be, I would love that, you know. Heavy Slam, Chewbacca leaps and smashes. Okay, so that's ground slam basically, but it doesn't instantly kill them. I'm good that a lot of hero moves don't instantly kill them. I mean, you're probably gonna get killed anyways, but it's nice because it does give you, you know. Oh, this is cool. Chewbacca roars and overcharges. That sounds bad, but it's a good thing. Overcharges, you know. Spellcaster. And he'll fire fully charged shots. No charge time. That means you don't have to charge it, which is cool. Oh, and I'm really excited about, Vader. Because I don't know. What would his moves look like? Because in the old game, he was really powerful, but his attacks weren't that great. So that would be cool. If he did one from the bottom up, that would be cool. And saber throw. So he throws a lightsaber, cutting through and dealing damage to any enemies in the way. So what that tells me right there, any enemies, plural, that makes me think that it's gonna go through multiple enemies. And do you know it, like, how cool would that be? Like in this game, if you were aiming at someone and you threw the lightsaber and someone ran in front of it, and it would get him and it wouldn't go to the other person, you know? But this is cool. And then, force joke, I had him dragging them off to the ground and through the air. Oh. You know, if you could move them around. Because it's just to drop them into danger. Give me a sec. I'm gonna is Darth Maul on here? I don't think so. Okay. Because Darth Maul's move like sends them flying. I don't know if Vader's gonna do that. I think he'll like send them high into the air and drop them. That's probably what he's gonna do. They'll like fall on their feet. Poppy lightning. Now, I was in a chat with my cousin, and he said, "Do you think that he's gonna?" I mean, I don't know, cause this is not the confirmed character list. You know that, cause Finn and Phasma aren't on here. But so that means, I mean, I'm excited for General Grievous. But I'm most excited for Kylo Ren and Darth Maul. You know, gotta have Kylo Ren and Darth Maul. Now, I think, so, is this gonna be like just shock grenade? Because, like, Chewie's thing, I'll shock them, probably do the animation. But, what would this be, you know? Oh, see, okay, this is cool, because in the air in the game we have now, you have Saber, no, it's Force Rush. Yes, Force Rush. And you kind of spin and do forward. But I'm like, this should do damage. Why isn't it doing any damage? And this is good because it slows them down and it does damage, which is good. And Chain Lightning, it just basically, it spreads a burst of lightning and it kind of boomerangs to everybody, you know. Or ricochets, I should say. General Grievous lightsabers, you know, you didn't know there was a hacker on PC a while ago, Grievous GG. I don't know. Figured I'd say that. General Grievous. Probably Grievous G. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that would be, because what would his lightsaber attacks be? I feel like, I think we should come up with some moves for him right now. Put some moves in the chat, and it would be cool, because if he, like, spun his lightsabers all at the same time, or if he, like, if you had 2 arms, right, and then you had a move where you'd switch to 4 arms and take out all your lightsabers at the same time and just start smacking, and you would, like, start spinning them, that would be cool, you know? Oh. And Kylo Ren, what I'm most excited for. Master of controlling his enemies with the Force, freezing them or pulling them to him so that he can finish them with his aggressive lightsaber attacks. And big news, guys. I pre-ordered the game. I'll show you that in a second, and then we'll go over the Easter egg I saw. Actually, isn't the game page here? I don't think so. So we don't need that. And we'll just check. We'll go into Xbox, because this is really, it's really, like, awesome. I pre-ordered it. I'm going to prove it to you guys right now. If this ever loads. It should take, like, 2 seconds. Okay. Perfect. We're going to go here. Store. I pre-ordered it with my own money. And we can go to store. Perfect. Now go to Star Wars Battlefront. Okay. Right here. Right here, guys. You ready? Are you ready for this? Go into the store. Get rid of Xbox. Now, are you ready? You own this product. Yes! I pre-ordered it, guys. Can you look at this? Go here. Okay. Install on Xbox One. Just see this. We'll try to install. If you've blocked automatic downloads, you might want to enable them. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go home today and, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Wait. Okay. I need to Google something, because I thought the beta was going to come out in October, and I realized that November is still fall. So that says the real game is coming in October. What was the release date for the beta? For the Battlefront beta. Here we go. No, I don't want Battlefront 2. I'll do this another day on another stream. Let's get back on task. Right here, Darth Maul. Yeah. Okay, now we want Chokehold. Chokes a few enemies and throws them. Okay. So Phasma is on here. I don't think Finn is on here, though. Anyways, apparently I missed a bunch of them. I thought this was the last one. I forgot there was 9 pages of this stuff. Okay. This is forced to pull enemies ahead off their feet and towards him. Force freeze. Kylo freezes all enemies in front of him, immobilizing them. And for a duration of time, Saber Charge. Kylo charges forward and performs a spinning 360 degree saber attack when the ability button. Is that gonna be like Rey but cooler, where he goes like, where he runs forward with it, maybe like holding his lightsaber out on the side, and then you press the button again and he grabs it with both hands and like does a 360 spin? That would be awesome. Like, and okay, Darth Maul. The left dashboard. Well, Darth Maul crafted his double-bladed lightsaber to exact vengeance upon the Jedi. Now that's cool. Darth Maul goes to a high-velocity lightsaber spin attack and and leaps forwards. Furious throw. Darth Maul hurls his lightsaber. I mean, I think you already know what Darth Maul does, so I'm not going to go through all his abilities. F-11D Blast Rifle is manufactured by Sound Blast Corporation. This range weapon has a successor, the old E-11 Blast Rifle used by the Galactic Empire. Couldn't find abilities. Well, I mean, this is still the alpha stuff, so you might not find ability. We're on 7 of 9. Okay, Rey. You already know Rey, so I'm not going to go through them. Okay. I'm really excited for Yoda. We all knew he was going to be an acrobatic character. Yoda's an Espadach turning defense into attack, using the Force to repel blaster fire, heal his wounds, and protect him from harm, using his lightsaber to inflict damage. Now, Force Absorb. Absorbing blaster fire and channeling into a wave of Force power that can damage and knock over enemies. So it's because I know that Jedi can, like, I think they can absorb blaster fire and then channel it into Force lightning. So, a wave of, or is that going to be, like, a giant force? Because, you know, in, like, those games, they're not typical Star Wars games, but they, they put their hands together, and maybe it was a Star Wars game, they make, like, a force lightning bolt and they hurl it, you know? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's, like, they form a ball and they hurl it, almost like if you... Like in Ben 10, they have the flame dude, Heat Wave, and he can like make fireballs and throw them, something like that, but bigger. You know, I don't like, cause that would be cool if he blocked all of them and formed a giant lightning ball and threw it at him. That would be awesome. I'm overthinking this. Not sure name. Yoda becomes instantly and healing him of his wounds. Negative effects and wounds. What should we call this, guys? I think we should call it call it Force Heal. No. Force Heal. That would be a good joke. Force Heal. Let's call it Force Heal. Why not? Force Heal. There you go. Okay, Force Absorb. Yep, we did that one. Dash attack. Yoda leaps forward, dealing damage to enemies he hits on the way. So I'm thinking he's gonna be like the guy to fight Darth Maul, because as you could see, right, wrong one. I can get to the part.
To persist.
Get to it.
When expecting special force. Emperor.
Sure.
Save them.
Back a little bit. Alright, so right here. Darth Maul is kind of the agile character we have right now. And Yoda is probably going to be the equivalent to that. Look how tiny his lightsaber is. Okay. Yeah, okay, then Force Heal. Yeah, Yoda becomes instantly really... Okay, yeah. And Lando. This is good. Lando uses cunning probably cunning gadgets to confuse and then ambush his opponents with his heat vision enabled X8 Night Sniper pistol. We have this in the game right now. I'm just gonna X8 Night Sniper. Google that. I'll show you what it looks like. Images. This, basically. He's gonna use this, which will be cool. Okay. Sure. Okay, smoke grenade. Pretty simple, but yeah, night vision capability. It has X8 Night Sniper was a model blasting pistol, Blastic Industries, that featured a computerized scope and silent mode. Silent mode. Operation. Okay, cool. Sharp shot. Lando takes a moment. So this is probably gonna be like Greedo Doritos thing. Outer Rim DLC trailer. Find it. I could show it to you now. Oh, come on, YouTube. Right here. So, yeah. Go Disruptor. Everyone now like that. Extraction.
The shipment needs an escort to the extraction point.
That's probably what it's gonna be like. Okay. It's actually like half the trailer. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, just had to go do something. Yeah. Anyway, that's probably what it's gonna do. And disable. It disrupts the radars. Okay, so this is gonna be like a rebel device. So this is probably gonna be like when you know how in they buffed the trip mine to the point where it started like it would, when you're around it. I don't know if the same works for proximity bombs. It might, but, and if you get trait level 3 scout trait, it will literally disrupt the enemy's radars when they're near you. That's probably what it's gonna do. Through the environment, you can, yeah. That's kind of gonna be like shock grenade too. It's gonna be like a stationary shock grenade. That's it. So now let's get to the Easter egg I saw. Let's get back. And yeah.
I've waited 30 years for this.
Wait. Look at this. If we go to the beginning, there it is.
I've waited.
These are more cone-shaped things. And actually, let me go to the let me go to gameplay trailer. Battlefront 2 official gameplay trailer. Right here. So, okay, so, I missed it. These are the last Jedi Troopers. You know, because, Force Awakens Storm Troopers. Now, if you look at this stormtrooper, then can I get a more high quality picture? Perfect. See how this is a little softer, more rounded, but then we go here. No, wrong one. Here. Okay, and they're a little more cone shaped. This is how you know these are Last Jedi Troopers. Oh, well, yeah, that was because I saw someone do a video on it, just a little thing. I wanted to add it. Yeah, and then let's go through the gameplay trailer again. And these are 5. I think those are this. Phase 2 troopers. Vader is definitely going to be in the game. Like, you can't take Vader out. How is Vader going to play, though? That's all I'm wondering. And, if you didn't notice, this is a Tantive 5. Or, I think it's Tantive 5. And,
I need you to watch.
good. So, basically, this is after they invaded the ship, which is a big plot to the story, because, I mean, there were special forces in the background doing something. That's awesome, you know? So let's keep going. I don't have my headset today, so my audio might not be the best. This is second phase clone troopers. Oh, look at this. These are, I believe, those are the droid. There's a, whatchamacallit right there. Ultra droid right there. These are like things that I think carry the MTTs and everything. So there's a specialist. We actually go back a few seconds. Oh darn it, I missed it. Okay. Almost. Right there. That's what kind of droid is this? If you know, put it in the live commentary. Because over here, this is an E5, the assault class weapon. One of these guys. See, he's carrying an E5 too. So, this is not a specialist weapon. So, like, that's a little weird. What kind of droid is that? Tell me that. And what is... Oh my god. What is one red droid doing in the middle of all these B1 battle droids, huh? Specialist droid, I should say. And there he is again. This is actually the same troops. Because... Back a second. There's that red guy in the middle of all these B1 battle droids, you know? So... 1 second. Back a bit. There was a heavy class. Right there. And look, he's carrying a heavy gun. What kind of gun is that? Interesting. That's definitely not. This is that was actually a heavy gun. This is the Z6 rotary blaster cannon. That was also an E5. Now look. Scattergun from Battlefront 2015. In this case, it can't go through shields, but it is basically the same. And it has more than shots. More than shots. There's how does Mrs. work? Because in the one I saw, they automatically track. That's kind of cool. They do.
Sector is clear. Not clear. Not clear.
There's that rich guy again. Where is it? Go back a few seconds. No, wrong one. Over here. Ion Disruptor, Battlefront 2015. I think we all know that. I don't know if you can get it. And actually, if you look back, MTT first person view, which is cool, you know? There's that's the droid heavy gun. I don't know. What kind of gun is that? Wookiees are confirmed. Oh, and if we go back. There's the First Order Snowtrooper. that's actually some kind of animal that just ran by. Death Troopers. Huh? Look at that. That's actually the Maz Kanata's castle, whatever that place is called. These are usually to protect high-ranking officers. So if you think about it, why are they, like, that might be a Jedi temple or something on some planet, but if their job is to protect special projects and high-ranking people from those projects, high-ranking officers, I should say, then why are they alone on this weird planet? I don't know if it's Takodana or not. I'll have to look at that later. I already did that. Cut. To be continued. Yoda and Darth Maul. You gotta do it for yourself. They can tell you. And I'm really excited. This is where it says get early beta access. Already did. Thank you very much, EA. But if we go back here, now these are the clothes we're gonna get. Kylo Ren, the last Jedi helmet. Now, if we go back here, look at this. Look at that helmet. I want to wear that. Look at that. Look at that thing. I can't tell if that's glass or his face, but let's look at his. Let's go back. Kylo Ren, the Last Jedi costume. Okay,
let's go see
images.
Grandma's other room. We'll go see Grandma's other room.
Okay.
If you don't spill your candy.
Let's see. If I could find him. Because he has a completely different outfit. Like, it's so much different. That's not gonna happen. Don't worry about that. What? That looks exactly like Kylo Ren Bristol Lady. Okay, how about we go to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Let's see. Of course I've been there before. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it loads really fast. Because what I want to show you guys is his new outfit. Here's Unleashed, pre-order. Right here. This is a real cape, first of all. Let's note that. And I thought you'd do better than the EA. Look at all this. Trooper classes start going to create a new progression options you might have missed from Star Wars Battlefront 2 EA Play. Okay, so I'm gonna read through this when I'm done with this. I didn't realize I had so much news articles. But basically, yeah. So Kylo Ren doesn't have any lightsaber. Rey has different hair. To be honest, I didn't like her hair that much. She has a belt now. She looks a lot more sophisticated than she did. And having this outfit, like maybe his old outfit with this, I think I like this outfit a bit more. But with his new helmet and this, that would just look amazing, you know? It's the only reason I'm on this website. That's it for that. If I could go back to the official gameplay trailer, please. Yeah, so, his outfit.
The Star Destroyer, but we need to clear that escort.
This
Let's give him
is
everything we got.
This makes no sense to me, because
Always.
these are the X-Wings from, like, the OG, the original
Star
trilogy.
Destroyer, but we need to clear that escort. Let's give him everything we got.
Then this is the Force Awakens, Millennium Falcon. Tell because this is a square. Then, if we go here, Millennium Falcon, The Return of the Jedi. Okay, whatever.
Here's some information about Millennium.
Thank you, Google. Yeah. If we go, see, this is from Return of the Jedi. It's a circle here. If we go here, it's a square. Like, that's how you know. It makes no sense because those are not Jedi. Those are X-wings from Return of the Jedi. You know? Because they don't have the red X-wing. And I've already done
They are.
Okay, what I really want to show you. Star Wars Battle Front 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Images. We want images because I gotta show you something. If we go here, there should be just up here. Arc 170s is like the X-Wings of the Clone Wars. And then Jump Troopers are making a return. It's great to see. Can I zoom in? Oh wow. Yeah, I pre-ordered already. So I just got a closer. No, I don't want to click on that. Closer look at the picture. I could do this. I'm just gonna say that because why not? Let's call it awesome. There. Open it. Because there's actually, I need to get a closer look at this for you guys. Because there's some Easter eggs in just here that you might want to show. And they have Jump Troopers. Well, I don't know if they're going to have Jump Troopers. That's what I mean. I don't know if they're going to have Jump Troopers for the Imperials. Because B2 Battle Droids, they're just B2 Battle Droids, you know? So, this is the officer. ATST is making a return, which is great. That is a specialist, heavy. Then that is the Jump Trooper. Now, this is an X-Wing. This must be one of the Rebel bases. That guy kind of looks like he's building some kind of sword, which is interesting. And what kind of trooper you think this is? And you can tell, obviously this is Iden. Why is Iden the front page? But this is the same planet we saw all Death Troopers on. Go back to Battlefront 2 gameplay. Back. There we go. Gotta get to the part, guys. Give me a sec. Right there. Same planet. Down at Boba. Same planet. You see? And it does look pretty wrecked. There's a tree falling down on the Death Trooper's head. Some trees cut down. This castle. This is what looks to me to be a little bit of rubble. Which, as you can see here, that is... There's no rebel here, but there is a big battle. Because, as you can see... I'm gonna try doing this. So, there's Jump Trooper here. Sorry, I don't do this a lot, and I have a very sensitive mouse I'm using right now, not the same mouse. Officer here. You know who these two suckers are. And then there's a crashed X-Wing. And that's what looks to be someone holding up a lightsaber, a red lightsaber, which is weird. I don't know what that part is, that little glowy thing there. And it looks like she's holding the staff. She's holding the lightsaber. Because who holds a staff like you're going to poke it at someone? No, you hold a staff with your hands facing the opposite way. So, that tells me right now that she's holding a lightsaber. ATST, making a return. And now that I look at it, sorry for my horrible drawing, there is another castle right there. So, Arc 70 troopers right there. And if I'm not mistaken, there's the same docking shipyard. Hi, Carson. Docking shipyard that we saw at the end of the gameplay trailer. Go like right here. So if we go right here. Wait, we missed it. I missed it. Right there. Doesn't that look like the same kind of planet? It's kind of dark and everything. The docking shipyard there. Let me go back to the photos. The same kind of docking shipyard is there, and that's kind of a dark planet it was based on. Now, what is that? Is that Venator class Star Destroyer thing? Because that looks like a Star Destroyer. Ho ho ho. Okay, yeah. That's probably gonna end. Well, I mean, we'll go through the other trailer one more time.
Here are next assignments. They are.
And I have to go next one. We'll finish it after we go to the next trailer. Oh, by the way. Now, I have an idea. ID9 Seeker Droid, we see the Inquisitor use. We see that Inquisitor lady using Star Wars Rebels.
Trying.
And, now that I think about it, she gets launched out into space. And that probably, because everything's lighter in space, I probably picked her up and brought her to, like, the med bay or something. You know? Because she's supposed to follow you loyally. I was back from 2 to 3 videos. Reveal teaser. I remember when that was leaked. Everyone went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And yeah, full length reveal show.
30 years.
That's the officer. To be honest, I don't know if we can find any special class TIE fighters in here. This is the same place where they did that calling, and I don't see any.
I still remember my last orders. The day the real war began.
Notice how the wings are weirdly shaped. There's that Star Destroyer.
Belly up. Cannot be allowed to persist.
I mean, new melee attacks, maybe?
We weren't expecting special forces.
That's the point, Sergeant.
Impossible.
Commander, what do we do now?
We do look a lot like TIE Fighter pilots.
We avenge our Emperor.
And yeah, so I don't know how.
Resistance.
I don't know.
Rebellion. You will burn these ideas away.
Cannot save them!
Make a video because me and him don't missiles that we saw in the other one. Yeah, we're going to take a secret of the right there. It'll be on his channel too. So I remember go to my subscriptions on my channel and go down to November, hopefully. And stars. So that's gonna end the stream off for today. And I guess I'll see you guys sometime else.